It's playtime with the Sleepy Boys.
That's good at least.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch?
Fuck off.
Did you ever watch the anime Sayuki?
I have never heard of the anime Sayuki.
So it turns out Goku is based off I think it's a Chinese myth.
Yeah, Sun Wukong.
Yeah. And so Sayuki is a group is traveling from China to India to defeat the Demon King. And the group is this one human who I forget his name. I forget all their names at this point.
Yeah.
It's been so long. But so there's one human who's a priest. Except
Right.
he's a priest the way what's his face in Trigun was a priest, you know?
I've never seen Trigun. I love that I can just glitch fly. I'm out of fuel, but I'm just tapping
Just
A
tapping it?
repeatedly. Yeah.
Yep. So anyway, there's a priest, there's a
A
guy
rabbi and a nun walks into a bar.
priest, a nun, and a rabbit walk into a bar. And the bartender says to the rabbit, "What can I get you?" And the rabbit says,
I don't think
"I
I'm
don't
supposed to
know.
be
I
here.
think I'm just a typo."
I love that. But yeah, so the original story, like the original like first arc of Dragon Ball, the original Dragon Ball, was adapted from Journey to the West. Like all the characters are represented from Journey to the West.
Yeah. Which is, I think, interesting.
I love
And
it.
then it went off the rails. It went very far away from that theory, or from that story.
Well, it really changed after the first tournament saga back in Dragon Ball, after Goku and
After Master Roshi just
beat the
fucking
shit
beat
out
the
of him.
shit out of his disciple. I
and-
love that one so much because then Roku loses all of it, or Roshi loses all of his money because Goku eats so fucking much.
Yeah. Everyone was like,
And
dude, these
then they were
tournaments-
like,
and
"Hey,
then
let's
Dragon Ball
end
Z, they were
this
just
show.
like-
It's been enough." And then someone's like, "Hey, you remember when we had money? Let's do that again."
Well,
So then they called it Dragon Ball Z.
No, actually, so here's the thing: is Dragon Ball Z in Japan there was never a break in the two. It was just it was still
Really?
just Dragon Ball. They only called it Dragon Ball Z because Americans are stupid.
I mean, that's not wrong, but it is true.
So what ended up happening was over in Japan, Dragon Ball Z was literally picks up right after. Like, I mean, yes, there's that few years of time gap or time jump, but they did that in Dragon Ball like 4 times. That was nothing out of
yeah.
the ordinary.
The thing
It
is,
was
with
just-
America. It was Dragon Ball just lost its popularity for a couple of years.
Dragon
And then-
Ball was actually adapted to in English after Dragon Ball Z was.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. So Dragon Ball Z, because we saw this show about a bunch of fucking fighters, like, holy shit, this is awesome, and we're like, let's do it, and that's what happened. And then I don't think we got a proper full length dub of Dragon Ball until 95. Like we got Dragon Ball Z way before we got Dragon Ball. And no, actually, I'm sorry. They tried doing Dragon Ball in 95 or something like that, and it was so unsuccessful. They're like, fuck it, we'll just not do the rest. And then in the 2000s, Funimation was like, let's do this again. So,
Except they're like, but let's make it way less awesome than the original version.
well, yeah,
Let's take out all the blood. It's like, they're fighting, right?
yeah. Well, that's the one issue I have with American adaptions of stuff is the fact that they just make it so mild.
Well, I mean, when you see Raditz and
he has a fucking hole blown through his chest.
yeah, and in the American version, it looks like his clothing was damaged, but he's okay.
Yeah, that's exactly. Well, they do that kind of shit all over in anime. Like in when 4Kids started doing the dubs for Pokemon, there's entire episodes that they cut out because
there's one where there's a gun and
Right.
they're like, nope, can't do that. There's another one where
there's a whole
Titty
James.
James.
Episode. Oh
Titty
yeah,
James
Titty
is gone.
James. Well, no, they just cut out that one segment from Titty James, but the entire episode of the Safari Zone, which is where the gun comes into play, the whole episode got cut. So now Ash just has 30-something Tauros with no explanation as to where the fuck they came from.
Yeah, that's That's absolutely true.
There is one episode that it makes sense why they cut it.
Which is
the Porygon episode.
okay.
So there's an episode. It's like Electric Hero Porygon or something in Japan. What ended up happening was there's a sequence where Pikachu uses a Thunderbolt on Porygon.
Porygon.
And because he's a computer program, basically, it ended up doing a bunch of like flashes, like bright red and blue flashes.
Oh, so it's an epilepsy episode.
Children ended up having seizures.
Yeah.
So that episode never re-aired, and Porygon to this day has not appeared in any other episode.
Wait, are you sure?
Porygon.
Now they've got Porygon 2 and Porygon Z.
Right. So the original Porygon has never appeared in an episode since then. It ended up catching the blame for what Pikachu did in that episode. And if you ask me, that's fucked. Okay, so I need to just kill these guys.
Well, no, you, destroy the machine.
Oh.
Machine's hurting you.
Oh, I see.
Machine's keeping you from doing things.
I can't do anything. There we go. Let's get the Zap-O-Matic on it.
There you go. I would actually use the disintegration ray.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
But then also, like, I get that in America, anime is it is aimed at children. But like then, like even just little things, like okay, well, no women can have boobs. It's like, that's
I know.
not.
Since when can we not watch hentai because we're in America? I disagree with that 100%.
It's really upsetting because I mean, like they blur the cock anyway. So what the fuck?
Who gives a rat's behind? You know. At the end of the day, we're just gonna watch real porn.
Well, I mean, we have to. We don't have hentai.
I'm gonna be real. I do prefer watching hentai.
It depends on it for me.
Depends on the hentai for sure.
Obviously. And if it's that blurry cock shit, it's like, well, turn this off.
Yeah, the blurry shit doesn't do it for me either.
You ever listen to Tom Segura?
Name sounds familiar. Can't say I know off the top of my head.
So he's a comedian. He's really funny. But he's got one where he's like, so, what do you need to get the brains?
I know. I'm working on it. These assholes keep shooting at me.
That's fair. Where he's got a joke where he's obviously being very sarcastic, but he's talking about how...
Hold on. What do I need to do here? Collect and overload the overloaded brain stems and fresh DNA. Okay, so where do I get the overloaded... Oh, shit.
All of the marks on your map.
That makes sense. So I need to overload people's brain stems.
No, they're the overloaded ones. You just collect them.
Oh.
They're just sitting there. Yeah. They're inside those zones is the thing.
Oh, that makes sense. Let me
Anyway,
shoot.
So Segura's got a bit where he's talking about how Asian people are racist towards other Asian people.
Right.
He's like, so there's a hierarchy. The Japanese are at the top, which is weird because their genitals are blurry. Then, I remember the first time I heard that, I laughed so fucking hard.
As one should. That's pretty fucking hilarious.
Right? I also think it's like, so you can have porn, you can show the sex acts and everything, but you're just gonna blur the genitals out? That's very odd to me.
Well, it's because it's similar to the Mormons, you know, because God is a T-Rex.
So God's also a computer who can't see through the blurring.
Correct.
That
guy looks like he's just...
You might want to get away and let your health come back up.
Good.
Never mind, you're good now.
That guy's just shitting blood.
He is having the worst day.
Oh, my butt! Alright, let's Zap-O-Matic these bitches. Oh, she was about to take a whiz in the bushes.
So, you know how Japan has like an everything world? They've got, obviously, the...
They got Nintendo World and shit.
Nintendo World, they got a Disney World. I'm sure they've got like a Gundam World and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you think they have a hentai world?
Oh, I have absolutely no doubt in my mind that they have a hentai world.
Do you think if you're going into the hentai world and you want to get naked, it give you like a little film that you have to hold over your crotch so it looks blurry?
I don't know, but I like to think so. They just give you a little black bar to duct tape over your cock.
Right.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
shit.
It is so much fun to get. Oh, I'm gonna start doing this thing. Hi. Oh shit, it's the Men in Black.
The Majestic. Oh shit, they got real
Here.
guns, dude.
Here come Majestic Blacks.
I won't let you remember.
Galaxy Defenders.
So what's so funny?
I don't remember.
Obscure cocks?
Obscure. No. It's just funny watching like various like branches of different kinds of like different countries' porn. You know,
How many other countries of their porn do you watch?
I've watched Russian porn. That's a blast.
Well, it's just all their teenagers trying to get online.
So, be that as it may, yeah, it's just funny. It's funny to watch because like everything they put on their site is in English, right? Like on Pornhub, typically if you're watching something that's done by the person, they'll put it in their native language. The Russians don't. They put it in English.
That's actually fucking hilarious.
So half the time you don't know that they're Russian until one of them says something. Because a lot of times they won't say anything till like 2/3 of the way through the video.
Oh yeah.
Hi, officer. Which is funny because, like, you know, in American
They've
porn,
got no preamble.
right? In American porn, we're like, "Hey, babe, I got this pizza for you." Oh my god, I can't pay for it. Then suck my dick.
Oh no, even better than that is the ones where it was for a while. I got you a pizza with extra sausage, and they cut a hole in the bottom of the pizza.
Yeah, I remember those.
Those were so dumb.
I love that kind of shit. It's just so ridiculous and over the
You know
top.
what I thought of every time? You're either gonna get a cold pizza or that dude's gonna burn his dick.
That is going to be a fucking cheese and sauce scalded cock.
It
For
is,
shizzle.
and that's like grease burns.
Oh
That's
yeah,
not
grease
good.
burns are the worst. I've gotten grease burns on my cock. It sucks.
Tried fucking a slice of pizza?
No, I was cooking naked.
Oh yeah, that's why you gotta get an apron.
Yeah.
I got good aprons. Forgot who it was, but someone was like talking about it was Matt. He was talking with his buddy Pete, who's from England.
Shit, fuck, move.
They were
Sorry.
talking about like the differences between like, oh well, you know, there's so many. Dude, just get away for a little bit, let your health recover, and then go back and kill them. Dude, that was close. And they were talking about like things that are different, but they're just wait till your health recovers.
Fuck that.
Now go kill him.
I got shit to do. They're dead. I killed them all.
Really?
Yeah, every
you're-
single one of them. Look at them all being dead over here.
Yeah. But so they're like, oh well, you know, obviously there's differences between the UK and America, but then there's things that are like, you know, just they're the same. It's just a different version. And the funniest one to me was they're like, yeah, like, well, let's see, we've got Bang Bus and you guys have Fake Taxi. It's like that's actually and
And I've
That's-
watched both of them.
100%. I'm usually more on a Fake Taxi kind of day.
I remember there was one for a while that I didn't know was gay porn until like I was watching the full videos called.
Oh,
Bait,
yeah.
do you remember? Did you
Bait
ever
Bus?
watch Bait Bus? Yeah.
The one thing I find annoying about Bait Bus is, like, maybe just have both of them in there.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, especially like they got a lot with Alexis Fox, who I'm
looks
not usually.
She looks
into-
like like Thing 1 and Thing 2 from the Mike Myers movie of Cat in the Hat.
I've never seen it, so don't know.
I'm gonna do a side-by-side comparison for our viewers.
All right, good. Do it.
She's gonna be fully clothed though. I want to.
Oh.
I'm not putting.
So, I'm not usually into the obviously fake boobs.
Yeah, she
but
pulls
her-
it off.
Yeah, I think she's fucking hot. And so they got her in a lot of the Bait Buses, but then like, okay, but like they don't have her do anything. It's
Yeah,
just if
she's
you
just-
come in here, I'll hook up with you, and then nothing. And then she just sits there and watches the
And
two
then
guys.
it's-
It's like,
And then
oh,
it's like, okay, if you suck this guy's dick, we'll let you have sex with her. Well, okay, I guess. And I'm like, you
And he
could-
doesn't get to have sex with her.
I know, they just drop him off in the middle of nowhere, and that's why I love it so.
Dude, I mean, but like, at least do bi. Do the bi porn. That stuff's hot.
Yeah, no, I'll give you that. I gotta make it to the ship. I'm running
And,
out of fuel.
If only there was a way you could kind of keep flying.
Ah. All right,
In,
let's wrap up. Let's wrap
College,
up.
there was this thing that we had to do where we had to have shitty pickup lines, and one of my friends had the best one that I believe the best one I'd ever heard of, which was he goes, "Hey girls, I'm like a tornado," and they'd be like, "Oh, why's that?" And you go, "Because I'll pick you up, give you the ride of your life, and then leave you abandoned next to a country road."
Fuck yeah.